sweet souls. How are you? It's your Force Fairy here. Nice to see you again. Well, it's a free-for-all Saturday, and with my free-for-all Saturdays, I get to do whatever I want. I have my regular schedule during the week. Air sign Mondays, fire sign Tuesdays, water Wednesdays, earth Wednesdays, and of course, earth Thursdays, and then I end my week with my AI Fridays, and then when it comes to Saturdays, I get to do whatever I want, because of course, Sundays are reserved for Christ and angels. So, we are doing a Red Fox read. I love this deck, and our little Red Fox has been coming around the 100-acre woods again. We didn't see her for a while, and then she was back. So she's back. So when she comes back, I get out the Red Fox cards, and we will just take a look. Let's take a look at what the Red Fox, the messages from the Red Fox that comes around here at the 100-acre woods, what she has to say. So she is definitely a mama. She's got kits somewhere. And they're single individuals. They don't pack like wolves or coyotes do. So let's just see what the Red Fox, right there, the Three of Pentacles. Well, she's working, that's for sure. And when I see this Three of Pentacles, I see three different sizes of pentacles, three different size characters. And so when I see that, I really want to say that you, sweet souls, are really helping, let's say, your children, helping students, helping younger, smaller, little people reach their goals. That's what I like to see. That you are the foundation, whether you be a mom, a dad, a grandparent, siblings, helping younger siblings, whatever role you play. You are really helping those who are younger, less experienced, who might not be, I'm just going to say younger. I really see age, I see experience, but you're helping. You're really working together. Age does not matter. Status does not matter. And you're helping. That's what I'm really feeling with this Three of Pentacles. What crosses this is the Four of Pentacles. And this is what helps or hinders you, sweet souls. And what I see this is you helping those around you. You feeling good. You're resting good at night. You've helped so many, and you have the key, right? You've helped so many. I really feel that you, in the safety of your home, in the safety of, let's say, your dream realm, know what it is that you have to do throughout the day, but then you let yourself really rest at night. And that's what I see with that Four of Pentacles. The Two of Cups is what your higher self is saying. And I'm hearing with the Two of Cups is really appreciate your spouse, your partner, your loved ones. This could be a friendship as well. Like you really appreciate the soul connections that you have with others. Your focus and foundation is, oh, that's beautiful. This is the Hermit card. And when I see the Four of Pentacles all safe in their environment, I'm seeing this as well as you feeling really safe at home. You feeling safe wherever that may be. But this is you looking for and seeing. And I'm hearing finally seeing your light. It could be dark all around you. There could be a lot of problems or I'm going to say perceived problems in your environment. But you are the light. You see the light. You rest well at night, and you really appreciate those soul mates that you have in your life. Wow, this is the Magician. Look at this guy. Look at him. It's like he's juggling. Wouldn't surprise me if you see the Two of Pentacles come up, the juggler come up, but do you see that he's juggling all four elements, that he's got these stars? You could look into the stars. You could look into and be interested in, as I am. I'm very interested in astrology. Certainly not an astrologer. I'm a card reader. However, as I learn more and more about natal charts, about progress charts, about synastry charts, I don't look every day. There are astrologers out there that look at the transits, that look at where the planets are every single day. That's their job. That's what they do. That's what I feel, that you as a magician, you as the one that's balancing out all four elements, that's water, that's fire, that's air and earth, you might be looking to and learning about the stars at the same time and making these decisions in your 3D world, in your real life, based on the stars. That's what I'm feeling with this magician today. Now, in the future, interesting, the Hanged Man. And look at this. Do you see that light? It's that same light of the Hermit. It really is that you have looked at things from a different perspective, and it has to do with money. Do you see all these pentacles? Now you've got 3 pentacles here and 4 pentacles here. And look, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is 9 pentacles, which is financial independent. And so you might be looking at things from a different perspective. That, are you financially independent? Are you really able to weather the storms that are coming through banking and markets and all the rest of it? I dare say you're looking at things from a different perspective. I'm hearing it from a perspective of gratitude, and I love that. How you see yourself. This is the 8 of Wands. And you see yourself, and again, I've got these stars. Are you looking into astrology? Are you seeing the stars, the planets, the transits? And interestingly enough, I see, for the first time, I see a shadow that is being cast by the moon. Because this is at night. I'm also seeing a lot of indigo. So for all you indigos, born, I guess it would be Pluto Libras. Pluto Libras and Pluto Scorpios, really. I think it's more Libras. And that would be fuchsia or crown chakra. Now, that's just the colors of the card. Now, when I see this shadow, this is really telling me, are you communicating? Are you learning and seeing the shadow self? Are you seeing the shadows of the collective? Are you seeing the corruption? And that's the shadow of, let's say, the markets, of marketing, of the banking system, of big pharma, of governments. And that corruption is that shadow. And it's like you're communicating, but running through the messages that you see as not being real. It's very interesting. I see that in that card today. And how other people see you. They really see you as you're not feeling left out in the cold. I don't see this as being left out in the cold. I see this as weathering the storm. I really do. And you got your 5 pentacles. And for me, as a Capricorn sun, 5 pentacles is halfway to 10. It really is. I don't feel left out. Yeah, maybe my income got cut in half. Yep, maybe I lost my job and now I'm relying on, let's say, passive income, which was always extra for me before, but I'm taking a look at that passive income from a different perspective with this. I say the numbers in this deck. When I see the numbers of the major, I say 12, right? And that's the Hangman. So that's just a side. Oh, look. Oh, that's beautiful. That is your hope and your fear. And with the 2 of Cups, you're hoping that this divinely guided, if it's a love, if it's a romantic love, this is the Lover's card. But this can also speak to friendships and family members that really feel like soulmates, that you've known each other, that the reason why you are here together is to weather the storms, weather each other through the storms. Now we'll get some clarifiers on this. And the last card out. Wow, look at that. Look at that. That's the Page of Cups. And look at all the love. That is really loving yourself first, forgiving yourself, forgiving others, and moving forward beautifully, like with a different perspective. Beautiful. The last card out is the Knight. This is your creativity. The Knight of Cups, your creativity, you bringing to the world what it is that makes you unique, you special. What are you bringing to the world? It looks like you're bringing a lot of love. You're manifesting love and communicating love, bringing light to the shadows of the world, to the collective. Beautiful. And that's because you have found your own light with that Hermit card. Oh, this is a good spread. I love it. Let's get some clarifiers. Let's clarify. The Three of Pentacles. This is working together with a small group, that you work well together. You see eye to eye. I also see, because of these little characters, you're helping the youngers. If you're of an older generation, let's say Pluto Virgo, Pluto Libra, you're really taking on those Plutos, and you could be raising the Pluto Sages and the Pluto Caps. You're really helping those make their way, and I dare say, have financial independence moving forward. Okay. So let's clarify this Three of Pentacles. What work are you doing? What are you working on, sweet souls? It could be working on saving your money and really weathering. I got a 3, 4, and a 5 here as far as Pentacles go. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right. Look at that. Clarifying. The Three of Pentacles is that Knight. That Knight of Pentacles right there in the page. Interesting. The last two cards out on the spread are the first two cards out. I love that. I love it when the cards talk. I'm not going to lie to you, sweet souls. It's magic to me every single time. I want to go up to, and I don't normally do this, but when I have the Page of Cups clarifying the three, I really want to go up to this Page of Cups, which is the last card out. Look at that. The King of Cups. And the Queen of Cups. Look at that. This could be a new love for you, especially with the Lovers card and the Two of Cups. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Look at that. There's a lot of love. The King of Cups is really, it's Scorpio. The Queen for me is Pisces. This is a beautiful, now, I do have to say this. The King of Cups is a really balanced king, head and heart, intelligence and real deep knowing of what true love is. And that is love of thyself, love of God, love of humanity. And really taking a look at it from a different perspective with this Hangman. And that is forgiveness. If you have lost your job, forgiving the powers that be, whether you be your managers, your bosses, whoever's let you go, has allowed you then with this Knight of Cups to pursue something that will give you financial independence. This is what the King of Cups understands. The King of Cups and the Queen of Cups, forgiveness, you could be forgiving, I'd say, a family, a friend, a sibling. And when it's down here with the Page, it could be you could have been working with them and they couldn't continue anymore. They had to have their focus maybe on their family, on their projects, products, whatever that might be. And so you might not be working with them anymore. That's just for some of you. It's very specific. But when I see that, I really want to go to this Two of Cups, because this is a couple that have either forgiven each other. This could be with the Page, a brand new, fresh start with a Scorpio or with a Pisces. But this is the King and Queen. They sit on thrones of love. So they understand love, they know love, and they see that everyone is not only capable of love, but wants love. So then when I see the Knight twice, it almost goes back to, so what are you creating? Are you creating positivity? Are you creating content that is out there, that is going to bring out the love in everyone? Inspirational content that really makes people feel good. That's what I'm really feeling off the Red Fox today. Oh my goodness, look, 10 of Pentacles. This love, this King and Queen of Cups love for you, sweet souls, is the everything. It's the 10. Look at that, and the Sun. Wow, this is a very powerful love. For some of you, you are in love with not just love, but in love with a specific person that is your end all and be all, that really you want to build with. The 10 of Pentacles is generational wealth. The 10 of Pentacles for me as a Capricorn Sun is also, each pentacle is a value. What do you value? What are your morals? I personally value honesty. So I am honest, and that's what I look for. I value integrity. I value hard work. I'll tell you that, sweet souls. I value hard work. I value a sense of humor. I really love someone that can laugh at themselves, right? That don't take things too seriously. That can laugh at the world. That can find in the really darkest of scenarios or situation or corruption can laugh and sort of make fun in an intellectual way. Scorpio, my best friend Scorpio, is all about that. Capricorn and Scorpios get along beautifully. Now, going deep within with this so this is beautiful. Look at this. This is a relationship for some of you, sweet souls, that makes you very happy. You could be a Leo. I see Scorpio. I have Pisces. I've got Virgo on the table. So this is, and Gemini, of course, with this this Lover's card. Look at that. Look at how sweet that is. Okay, so your higher self is saying, if you do not have a love right now, if you are not in a loving relationship, you are manifesting it. You are making it happen. You're taking a look at things from a different perspective, and you will find that. All right. When forgiveness happens, I'm just saying. You'll find your king and queen when you forgive yourself and learn from the mistakes that you've made from previous relationships. That's just a side. Let's go to this. Let's go to the 9, and this is the Hermit. The focus and foundation is your truth. Good. Look at this, truth and clarity, and you're finding it through your own light. Yeah, it takes time. This is divine timing. So for a lot of you, if you have not yet found your beloved, your true love, be patient. The seeds that you have planted will sprout, will grow, and will come to fruition. They will. You have to be patient, though. And know your truth. Know it. Clarity. Truth. And for some of you, you're good. You're okay by yourself. For now. Right? Now, in the recent past, this magician, what is he manifesting? Look, he's manifesting a different perspective. Look at that. We'll go there next. And with that different perspective, oh, I love this page, the page of curiosity, the page of looking at things from a different perspective. And that could be everything from the collective, from society, from corruption. Where does our money go? That's what I'm asking you, sweet souls. Where does our money go? If you know that a big corporation is corrupt, is that where your money goes? Out of convenience or out of I'm going to say competitive pricing. So I'll go to Walmart rather than the local, small mom and pop shop. Well, I tend to now really support the mom and pop shops, right? Not only am I out in the middle of the woods and going into town is hard on the gas tank, but I'll go to the little mom and pop shops that instead of an hour or more away are maybe a half an hour or 45 minutes away, right? Again, I'm in the woods. So when I do go to town, I hit everywhere and stock up. But that's just my situation. If you're living in the city, go stay local, stay within your support that little, shop that's down, whether it be a coffee shop, whether it be a bakery, whether it be a market or a little fruit stand, support it. Support it. Now, what are you taking a look at? I'm picking up this. Are you curious? I'm going to look at this page. Are you curious about magic, sweet souls? Are you taking a look at things from a different perspective, that you are magical, that you can create magic, that things are magical in your life that's making you happy? Are you taking a look at things from the glass is half full rather than half empty? Well, let's take a look with this hangman. Oh, look at this. You are finding your magic, sweet souls. Yep. You are taking a look at things from a different perspective when the towers come down. Towers are coming down all around us. Old structures are crumbling. Corruption is bringing itself down. You know when they say, oh, karma, just leave it to karma? Karma is bringing down all the corruption that has happened, all that fast money, all that stepping on others to, instead of lifting up those, a little small guy, a big corporation will crush them. Guess what? Those corporations are coming down because of that. Believe. If you live a life of integrity, you don't have anything to worry about. If you live a life of honesty and truth, you don't have anything to worry about. But those who did not live that life, they have a lot to worry about because these towers are coming down. Your high priestess is telling you this. Take a look at things from a different perspective. Are you okay? Do you have independence? Do you have money in the bank? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Now, communication as you see yourself. Wow, back to the magician. You're manifesting. You are communicating the magic that you have discovered through a different perspective right here. As things are crumbling down around you, your high priestess is saying, you're okay. Here's a pentacle. Here's a pentacle. You've got the key to the treasure chest of pentacles right here with the crossing energy. Here's a pentacle. You don't need 3 million pentacles. 3 is good. I'm not joking, sweet souls. I'm really not joking as far as what the media, what the whatever media that is telling you that you don't have. Your higher self, your high priestess, your inner knowledge is saying you've got everything, all that you need, and you're okay. Be frugal. Watch where your money goes. Don't support these big corporations, for some of you, if you're able to. Don't believe what they're telling you, that you don't have enough, that you need. Believe that your karma, and if you've lived a life of honesty, integrity, and that of God, you don't have anything to worry about when these towers fall down. I'm telling you. Communicating, yes, with confidence about your magic. That's how you see yourself, sweet souls, and I'm loving it. This is confidence. This is security, stability. Absolutely. The 5, weathering the storm is what I see, is weathering the storm. That's how other people see you. Wow, look at that. The Ace of Wands, and that's exactly what the King of Wands holds, isn't it? Yes, absolutely. And watching your ships, right? This is taking action. After the planning of the 2 of Wands and the decision, which path am I going to take? You took the path of integrity, sweet souls, and with that, you're going to weather these towers. You're going to weather the storm. Absolutely. With this wand, you have your truth with the Ace of Swords, and you have the action that you're going to take with the Ace of Wands. That's your soul power. We got the Magician twice, and that 9. The 9, which is the Hermit. I always say, with this deck, I always say the numbers. My apologies. This is the Hermit. And the Hermit, what is in his lantern? That's the star. And here in this little deck, it's little fireflies, right? So as you're weathering the storm, and when I first saw this 4 of Pentacles, I felt very like you're safe. And then the 9 came out, you're safe. And even here in the north, with all this snow we still have in the springtime, we're weathering the storm, right? There's a lot of people this past winter. The next winter apparently is going to get worse. But I think when people come together and help each other, it's not going to, they've already got a taste of it this past winter with the energy crisis, with the towers coming down. Next year will be different. And it'll be people lovingly taking care with love, with sharing, with not expecting anything in return, just giving and loving each other. This is what's going to get us through these towers. I'm telling you. Now, 6, again, I'm seeing the numbers, and this is the Lover's card. And there's that star that I mentioned right there, the Hierophant. Yeah, well, for a lot of you that have met your divinely guided love, you're, as the older folks say, my better half, there it is right there, the Hierophant. And for some of you, this is discovering and finding your soul, your soul's purpose. This is your spirituality. This is finding, rediscovering God. Yeah, look at that. And the 7 of Cups is really, you're turning your back on illusion, turning your back on the illusions that media, that maybe your family, that others have tried to project on you. You'll never find love. And you're in a loving relationship, right? God isn't real. And you know the power of God. You know it, you live it, you experience it. And for some of you singles, this loving relationship is with yourself and is also rediscovering your love and the relationship you have with the Father, which is God. Now, this Knight of Cups, this is creativity. The creativity is clarified by the 7 of Swords, which is keeping it quiet for now. You haven't released it yet. You haven't unleashed it yet. But you are. You are. And for a lot of you, this is strategy. The 7 of Swords is strategy, is keeping quiet. And it could be keeping quiet that which you are going to create, you're going to release, you're going to communicate, you're going to manifest. So that outside forces can't sabotage it. There is no sabotage. I see too much love, too much success, too much abundance on this table. You're listening to your intuition, your higher self. You're taking a look at things from a different perspective with 2 Hangman. And the Magician twice. Oh, sweet souls. Look at what your higher self is saying, that through a loving relationship, it's going to bring you great happiness and success. Absolutely. Now, let's get some angel numbers on this. There's only a couple numbers on here. I see 73. Let's do 73. First, you got so many majors. There's not too many numbers. Okay, 73. Blocks are now being cleared. You are being aligned with magic. And when you get the Magician twice, by all means, absolutely, of course. Now, I see 107. Let's do 107. And any numbers you see on my table, sweet souls that I do not read aloud, those are personal messages for you. Get your book and take a look. If you do not have an Angel Numbers book, go to the description box below, click on the link, and grab yourself a book for all future reads. 107, your thoughts and intentions are manifesting before you. Believe, and you will receive. And so your thoughts, and with the Hangman, having a different perspective, those are your thoughts changing to happiness, the glass is half filled, changing to abundance. What are my values? Not just how many dollars I have in the bank, but what are my values? That's what the 10 of Pentacles, and that's what you teach your children. That's what they will teach and pass on to their children. So 103, last one. Know that God sees you as a divine and worthy child of light. And know that you are a divine child of light. Bring that light into the world, sweet souls. We need it. And that's what I see for you. And I'm sure I'll see you again. Take care. From your Forest Fairy. Bye for now.